I wanted to go ahead and show you all some revisions that I made to my repeater loadout. After doing a little bit of research, I decided to make some modifications to my default repeater loadouts, and so I'm going to go ahead and show it all to you right now. So I'll start off with my second default loadout, and then I'll move over to the Twin Suns. So what this basically is that I'm using just the standard barrel. I'm using the Chronovere barrel, the Temporal Mechanics barrel. And what I'm doing with the perks, and here's what I did. I made some revisions. So what I've got here is I got +6 in basically 6 perks. It's a +6 in Berserker, Cascade, Cunning, Pulse, Rage Hunter, and Tough. Now with Berserker, what happens is that when it's set at +6, there is a health penalty as a result, and basically it's negative 300 to my maximum health, which brings my health down. But the advantage with Berserker is that after you deal damage, you gain a plus 3.5% damage for 3 seconds, and this stacks up to 10 times. So what this means is that because of my attack speed, I can stack my damage dealing ability to over 30% of my normal base damage as a result of having this perk. Now, like I said, the disadvantage is that it subtracts 300 from my maximum health. Now, the advantage with the Berserker is that it's not based on my health. The damage bonus is based on basically the stacking of the perk when I'm dealing damage. So, unlike the Tenacious perk, where I get like 2%, a 2% damage dealing bonus or damage bonus, it's based on my maximum health. So the more health I lose on Tenacious, the less damage I do. But on this one, it will always stay consistent at 3.5% damage, and it will stack up to 10 times, and it lasts roughly about 3 seconds. Now I fire a lot of rounds, and so getting it up to stacking it up to 10 times comes very, very easy using the Berserker, using the repeaters with this particular perk. So what do I do regarding my health? That was the big thing, is that I didn't want to take such a hit, a maximum, a negative 300 to my maximum health as a result of getting this perk. So what I did was I came down and I decided that I was going to add another perk, and this is basically a defense perk, and it is called Tough. So what Tough does is that it actually adds plus 500 points to my maximum health. Well, what does that do? Well, it actually gives me more health as a result. So it basically cancels out the negative 300 penalty that I would have got from the Berserker perk, and it actually gives me 200 more health as a result. So that's what I thought. Well, you know what? The trade-off is actually good. I don't have to worry necessarily about my Tenacious perk going down. I could be at half health, or I could be below half health, and I'll still deal the same amount of damage because the Berserker perk is based on a stacking percentage of damage as opposed to my overall health. So that's what I did with my typical repeaters, the standard barrel. Now with the Twin Suns, I've also made the same modification, but the big thing with the Twin Suns is that there is some penalty or disadvantage with it as well. So here's what happened. I have on here +6 in the following areas. I have a +6 Berserker, I have +6 Cunning, I have +6 Pulse, +6 Rage Hunter, and +6 Tough, which basically deals some pretty good damage. Now the disadvantage is that because of the way the slots, the perk slots are set up on the Twin Suns, I wasn't able to use the perk slots as a universal prismatic slot like the other standard barrels. The Twin Suns unfortunately have an assigned slot. Now there's one prismatic cell that I can use. And so I used it for pulse. But then up here, this is restricted only for a technique cell. And so I had to throw cunning in there. And then the Twin Suns has a special perk in itself called +3 Evasive Fury. And so what happens with that is that after a critical strike, it reduces the cooldown of the mag bomb mode by 3 seconds. So my mag bombs, whenever I do a critical strike, it reduces the cooldown by 3 seconds, which is very helpful because then it recharges my mag bombs much faster. So that's it with the Twin Suns build. Now the advantage with the Twin Suns, of course, it being a neutral weapon, it basically does the most damage out of all my barrels. The most neutral base damage, that is. Now the barrels, like the Chronovere barrel, not only does it do a certain amount of neutral damage, but it also gives me a bonus of some radiant damage as well. And it works especially well against behemoths that are umbral based. So overall, even though the Twin Suns neutral base damage is higher, the value is higher, it still does considerably less damage than the standard barrels that have the elemental bonuses on them. The big advantage though with the Twin Suns is that you got the counterattack with the Twin Suns dance. Every time you dodge, you do the counterattack. And then the second thing is that the mag bombs are really, really devastating. They do a gang load of damage if you're able to lodge them things at the right time on a behemoth and explode them. It does some massive damage as a result. So advantage of the Twin Suns. Now in my second loadout, the big advantage with this is that I have +6 on all 6 perks. That's the first thing. So there isn't anything that's at +3 or anything that's at lower value. But the other thing is that this particular standard loadout with this standard barrel of repeaters does a much higher base damage. And so the base damage when empowered can, and with the berserker, and then also if the monster is enraged, it does some really good damage. It can do anywhere between 700 to sometimes I've seen over 1,000 points of damage depending on the situation. So the base damage is very, very high on these particular repeater loadouts as a result. Now this third one that I made is for part damage, and basically what it is that the perk summary is +6 in these areas: Berserker, Cascade, Cunning, Pulse, Sharpened, and Tough. The reason why for Sharpened is that with a +6 Sharpened perk, I get 30% more part damage when I'm focused on damaging parts and breaking parts off of the behemoths. So this is my part damage, my part damaging loadout. Then finally, I also made some revisions to my fireproof loadout, and so this is what the perk summary looks like: +6 Berserker, Cascade, Cunning, Fireproof, which makes me immune to any kind of burning, whether it's from Chronovere or any other fire-based or blaze-based behemoth, Pulse, and then I also have +6 Tough. So that's basically it. Those are the 3 main loadouts. And then finally, I also have one more loadout that I use for, I guess you can say, tough cases. Basically what this loadout does is that it's a field medic loadout, and I use this primarily when I take a look at individuals if I'm in an escalation where it's randomized and the other hunters look like they could be a little bit on the weaker side. They might be a little squishy, and so what I do is I switch to this particular loadout, and I got +6 in the following areas: Berserker, Cunning, Medic, Pulse, and Tough. So I'm able to do some pretty good damage and still maintain being a field medic and reviving people very quickly. And then I also have the areas that I sacrifice as a result of being a medic is that my Cascade is +3, and my Rage Hunter is also at +3. So a slightly lower damage bonus whenever the behemoths are enraged. And on the +3 Cascade, the biggest penalty is I don't get the purple invulnerability globe when I spawn the Cascade. So that's it. But I think the trade-off is pretty good because I'm able to help revive people much more faster as a result of that. So that's it. Those are my 4 main default loadouts that I use right now on Dauntless. Hope these loadouts were very helpful to you. Okay, so I'm just recording this as some bonus footage. I'm doing a Frost 50 escalation with my hunting partner Firefly, and I am going to use a specific loadout so that you all could see what loadout I'm using. So basically the loadout I'm going to be using is going to be my standard Repeater barrel loadout with the Berserker perks and the Cascade, Cunning, Pulse, Rage Hunter, and Tough. So here we go. They're waiting for me, so I guess I better get us going here. In this escalation, I'm hunting with my hunting partner, Firefly. Let's see what the rest of the group is going to choose. All right, I'll use the subtle avatar. Before it's too late. So it looks like we're up against the Frostback Gnasher. That ought to be fun. I need to get out of this water though, so I don't freeze to death. Huh, we knocked off the tail. That's cool. He's about to go down here in a second. Yep, he's down. That was real quick. I got a feeling that this group of hunters are pretty efficient. Huh. Gotta figure out what I'm going to choose here. Probably going to choose squad goals, because everyone else is. Okay, here we go. Okay. Making our way up to the next one here. Looks like it's a Pangar and one of those Skarns. Looks like everyone's taking on this. Well, I'm going to help Firefly with the Skarn. But oops. That's not how I intended to help her. Gotta get around this other side here. There's a weak spot that needs to be taken down. Pangar's already down. They did a very efficient job on that Pangar. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, Firefly thinks that this is going to be fast because it looks like a very good, experienced crew of hunters. I agree. Okay, so we're up against a Deadeye Quill Shot next. Ooh, I almost fell off the plank. Yeah, try to aim for that weak spot there. You gotta hit that weak spot out in order to... There we go, we did it. That was cool. Oh, he's mad now, good. I'll do more damage when they're mad. And he's already down. Oh my goodness. Real quick. Very efficient, this group of hunters. Okay, so what's the next thing we're gonna do here? And not gonna do Thunder's Mantle. I think I'm just gonna get the... There's not much to choose from, so I'm just gonna get the move speed. So I'm 5% faster now. I don't know how good that's gonna do me, being 5% faster. But, whatever. Okay, who are we up against here? Boreas and Rizakiri. Alright, let's take this Boreas out first. Oh, great. Looks like he's got his little shield thing going on. Where is he? Ugh. Nope. There he goes. A little difficult to see him at first. Okay, we got his ice shield down. Let's see if we can take him down before he ices up again. He's down. Nice. Let me get this thing out of the way. Now we can deal with Rizakiri. Oof. Tried to dive into that one and paid for it miserably. Nice. Yeah, I think these hunters are very good and they're very efficient. This Rizakiri is about to go down. Yep, there he is. He's down. That was fast. Okay, now we gotta take on Urska, which really shouldn't be a problem. Let's see, Hardy, Torrent Shield, Subtle. I'll go with Subtle Control. Hopefully nobody is looking for parts. Firefly fell down the chasm. Gosh, I don't know why you hear that roar and all the shaking going on there. Huh. Ain't that something? looking for parts around here, because I'm not aiming for any. Tail, please? Okay, so someone's focusing on the tail. That was... Oh, that tail is just rough business. Very difficult to hit. I'll try my best, though. Oops. Looks like the tail... Did they fall off already? I don't think so. Okay. No, the tail's still on there. There, now the tail's off. Somebody hit it. I think in combination we all hit it together. I think. Let's take a peek. Yeah, that tail looks like it's gone. Oh no. No, it's not gone yet. I thought we got it. They must have got the leg. Or the back paw. They're going after that tail like it's no one's business. Is it enough though? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Huh, I dodged that. Lucky. Man. Stand still, dude. Trying to hit that tail off now. There, I think we got it that time. Yeah, we did. Got that tail. Thank goodness. And just in time, he got slayed. Just in time. Huh. Well, that was pretty good. So that's what it looks like using my repeaters. The standard Chronoveer barrel. This next piece of footage is a 10 through 50 escalation Terra. And basically I'm hunting with my hunting partner Firefly, and I'm using the Twin Suns loadout. There is no commentary on this, so enjoy the footage. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm getting ready to do a random shock escalation patrol. It's a 10 through 50 against Malkirion, and I'm using my latest loadout with the Berserker perk on it and the Tough perk. So just wanted to be able to show you all just how well this loadout works. Universally, it's a very good loadout universally. I don't look at it as one of the best loadouts, but I know it works very, very well for me, at least. So here we go. Round 1. We're going up against a Moonreaver Shrike. Ugh. Of course, what does he do? He moves around. What I like is how it stacks, and then the icon on the top tells me that it's stacked at plus 10. I really like that. Oops. Oh, man. I did my Iceborne too late, unfortunately. Ooh, got a part there. I broke something. That hurt. Oh, just broke something else. Well, I don't know if that was me. That could have been one of the other people. Could have been one of the randoms. That was a random break there. We gotta hurry and defeat this thing because there is an umbral instability developed. Got it. Nice. Very efficient. Then again, it's probably efficient because of these two other hunters. Okay, so what do we got next? Round 2. Shroud and Drask. I have Iceborne, so I don't really need Breath of Life. And it looks like nobody else is using. I guess I'll go with Pack of Might. Why not? It gives me... I think I can take the risk of taking a little bit more damage this round so that I can deal out even more damage the following round. So let's see how this works. Hopefully they go after Drask first and not try to deal with Shroud yet. I don't like being put in darkness when there's 2 behemoths attacking us. Not a good feeling. Definitely not a good feeling. Whoa. Almost got me there, buddy. Almost got me. He's already halfway down. This is a good sign. If Shroud will just be patient and let us handle our business, we'll be able to get to him in a few moments. Alright, Drask is down. Nice. Alright, now we can deal with the Dark Crow. And of course, what's he gonna do? Put us in the dark. Right away. Where is he? There he goes. He's in the air. Oh, well, not anymore. He's on me. Come on, buddy. Oh, wham. Wow, broke something there, didn't it? I think I hurt something on him. Ooh, that hurt too. Although I don't know if that was necessarily me. Okay, where is he now? There he goes. Hello, buddy. In the air. He's coming down. And, ooh, thought he was going to get me for a second there. And he's down for the count, along with his minion. Nice. So far, so good. I think the trade-off with the Berserk, even though there is a 300 health point penalty. I think putting that tough perk in there really helps a lot. Let's go with Thrill of the Hunt, because now my base damage goes up by 20%. Now that I got through that pact of that pact. Can't remember what it was called, but you all know what I mean. Come on, Pangy, here we go. Oh yeah, the damage base is up now. Oh, there's a weak spot there. I didn't see it at first. Then again, I wasn't aiming at his head. Oh, I knew I was going to take a bang on that one. My bad. Oh, I knew I was going to get hit there. I'm trying to get in close to empower my reload. Okay, let's see if we can do that. There we go. I'm not hitting the weak spot, though. Let's move to the front here. Oh, somebody hit the weak spot. It's down already. Okay, cool. I just got a message from my friend. Oh, actually it was just to the guild. Ouch. Look at that. How do you dodge and then he comes around and just twisto flexes on you anyways? I don't know how that works. He's almost down, so well, he's not almost down, he's down. Okay. Let's see what we got next. This is round 4. We got Nasher and Nezaga. I could go with squad goals if someone else had it, but it doesn't look like it, so I'm going to go with Executioner. I think I'll work on Nezaga because it looks like they're working on, well, no, they look like they're working on Nezaga. I'll work on Nasher then. I gotta be careful. This Rage Tail's got that shock on those seismic attacks. Excuse me, buddy. Oh, I hate that. It's like the seismic shock waves follow you. Look at that. How did it hit me there? Alright, let's get these minions out of the way. Wow, the randoms are going down. I hope they don't drop too much. They're just going to need to use their revives, unless they're waiting for someone to heal them. Maybe they're waiting for me. Okay. Where is he? I have a feeling that person left. Let me see if I can help you out. Ugh. See, this is what happens. It's where they become a liability. Come on, revive yourself, because I'm not going to make it. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is bad. I can't. Alright, let's just revive ourselves. Let's deal with this Nasher first before we think of anybody else. We've already made it to the final level. We made enough of the escalation so that we don't have to worry about, we just need to just survive. So let's try to survive. What are you coming after me for, bud? Oh my goodness. Okay. There, I just went down. Okay, we need to be careful. More careful. More careful. Just work them out. Just be careful. Oh, wow. Stamina things. Really? Not exactly what I was looking for, but okay. Got a health one right here, so... So you decided to go and rest, huh? No one said you could rest. take down this Nasher, I'll try to revive the other person. Hang in there, folks. I'll be with you in a minute. There we go. Alright. Now let me go help this other person out. Let's just hope I don't get killed in the... Ah! What in the world? Talk about bad luck! They must have used all their revives already. This ain't good. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Get up. Oh my gosh, I don't believe this. I gotta destroy all these things because they're messing me up. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You gotta raise yourself. We're already at the danger level. I have to defeat this Nezaga before I can do anything. This is bad. Alright, let's just take it easy. Be calm. Deal with these globes. Somebody's friend requested me. Alright, dude, time to go down. Finally. Alright, let's help these people out, can we? What, you're gonna... What? They're gonna blow me up on... What is this, cheap shots? I can't believe that. Okay, let's go help Squeaking Crab. Well, to say the least, we had to carry this group. But at least we got there. We're on the last one. Okay, so which one do I want to use? I think I'm going to use Violent Evelyn. We need one of the navies. I'm going to need some backup. If they've already ran out of their revives, I'm hoping they haven't. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not going to get to you in time. Oh my gosh. Now we've got to revive you. Okay. Drop him. What? He didn't drop him? What? Oh, gosh. That should have dropped him. I don't know what happened there, but that should have dropped him. Okay. Well, let's let them do their fighting, and let's hope for the best. It's very weird. Okay, let's charge my lamp up here. I hope. Oh good, they're helping each other. Man, is that thing coming after me or what? I don't know, I guess so. Oh, I can't get to you in time, man. Oh my goodness. good. Okay, at least he's charging up over there. That gives us a little bit of work. I don't know. Well, he's about 1/4 down. Yeah, he is. He's about 1/4 down so far. Let's just hope we can continue to... Oh, great. Now I'm being nailed. Well, I think I got enough health to deal with it. Yeah, I do, thank goodness. And I got no pride. I'm gonna heal myself. Oh, goodness. Now I gotta double as a field medic? Come on, folks. Somebody's down again. How is this guy always going down? I don't get it. I don't know. Just gonna have to keep pick. Oh my goodness, he's hit again. I mean, come on, dude. Heal yourself. Use the aether vent. Do something. I know, it's kind of a liability because I'm trying to heal them, and then I just hope that the other person's able to keep the Malkyrion busy. Where is he? There he is. I thought he disappeared for a second. Okay, let's keep moving. The guy's down again. The crab, squeaking crab. Rough. It's rough. But then I remember a time when I used to fall down. I used to fall a lot too. So we've got to do everything we can to help these people. Did it. That was close. But we did it. It was a little on the hard side. But we did it. Okay. Hi viewers, remember to subscribe, like the video, comment, and click on the little bell to receive notifications of future content. Have a good one.